We're in today with a video card from ECS Elitegroup SiS 315. It's got 64 megabytes of VRAM. I'm gonna test it and I'm gonna see how it's running. This is a very old video card, but I don't have a lot of data for it because there's a problem. I can't see the video card. The problem is that if I put a better driver in the computer and I install it, I can have a proper display. I cannot capture it, you know. So if I put this driver, apparently I can use the video card. I can capture the video card, but I don't have the IDs for it in GPU-Z. Regardless, with MSI Afterburner, apparently it doesn't show nothing. I got zero data. The only thing I have is the CPU, the system, and the FPS. That's it. Apparently, I seen that this video card. I tried to read a couple of articles about it, and it was something similar to a GeForce 2 or something like this, because it's got a variant of 32 megabytes, 64 megabytes, and 128 megabytes of VRAM. Now, this 315 that I have is with 64, but hopefully it will be in that range of GeForce 2, GeForce 3, you know, hopefully get the same performance like that. AGP video card. Let's jump into some old games and see how it's performing. Seriously, I'm not gonna be surprised with this video card if it's not showing or gives me a lot of errors, because every single time I want to start something and I want to test something, it gives me some errors, some lines, some artifacts, and to actually see this video card working, it's actually an achievement. Seriously, I'm not joking. Seriously, it's an achievement with this. I have so many problems, but it does work. It's got 62 megabytes of VRAM, so it's got 64 available, but it's using 62. That means this game is probably very, very well scaled with this video card, and it's working really nice. Imagine telling somebody, I have a SiS 315 and I'm playing Harry Potter. No, it makes no sense, seriously. I'm not joking, you know. It's imagine having a video card today, an Intel Arc, and you want to play Hogwarts Legacy, and you only have problems with the video card because there's no drivers. It's the same situation I am having now. A SiS 315, SiS 315, the new Intel Arc, but it's working. It's using the maximum VRAM, and that's it. It's got no fan. It's like a passive radiator, and I put some fan to blow on it. And the moment I did that, I left the GPU cool down. Apparently, everything is working, you know. So all video cards like this and all system like this SiS 315, it's actually on top of the list. Seriously, I'm not talking about rare video cards. I'm talking about a weird video card, and this is one of those. Seriously, it does work with Harry Potter. Seriously, Need for Speed Underground. Yes, the problem with this game is that I need to get 30 FPS, and I have to put everything on low details with 800 by 600. Okay, so theoretically, I'm having one more resolution that I can lower. That is from 800 to 640. Because I don't know, it feels very, very unplayable with 20 FPS. Oh, fuck. Okay, much better. All right, so on 640, yes? Apparently I got playable FPS now. I think. Head start, 21 FPS. Still 20 FPS, yes. But for the same reason, I'm having only 16 megabytes of VRAM used. Okay, so in Harry Potter, apparently it was working really nice. That game managed to scale everything properly. And here I'm having problems. So I think it's about the drivers and the DirectRay, how it's used. I think that's the reason. But regardless, I know there's a couple of games out there that actually works on this video card, you know. So all right, I'm getting there. Oh, the frame drop. Sometimes it's working really nice, sometimes it's just dog. Seriously, what's with this traffic here? Seriously, I know how to drive with that overlay. It's transparent and I can see, but disregarding that, I think it's playable. I just need to find the right games for this video card. Seriously, I'm not joking. It feels like the same story like we're having with Intel Arc nowadays. Seriously, yeah, the video card has got the specs. The video card's got the hardware. We're just waiting for some driver optimization. I think it's the same story with this SiS. It's so funny that the history repeats itself every single time, you know. Imagine ECS Elitegroup. That's a motherboard company that is making mainboards, you know. And nowadays you don't see anywhere SiS video cards, you know. But now you see Intel Arc. So I'm guessing it's the same story. I'm having so much fun in the game, but the VRAM is not being filled up, seriously. The GPU is not stressed, nothing, seriously, nada. Well, I like it, seriously. I've done a quick race here. Apparently, Serious Sam is the only one that actually shows the true name of the GPU. That is Xabre. I don't even know how to pronounce this. Xabre. Pre Xabre. I don't know. Regardless, I'm on quality with 640. I'm gonna keep it like this and see how it's working. Apparently, in this game, it's working with 40 frames in Serious Sam, and it's not using, how should I say, the maximum VRAM available, seriously, but it's working. I think if I increase the resolution, then I will get more. All right, system wise is good. Oh yes, CPU load on the second core, apparently it's a lot, but it's doing really nice. Got a lot of rockets. Rockets is good because it's kind of cool to see this. Fantastic game, fantastic gameplay, fantastic performance. I have no problems, no bugs, no nothing. It's working really nice, seriously. The MS is like 20, 30, sometimes it's lower, but it all depends on the amount of details you have in the game. So in some cases it's working really nice, but yeah, it depends on the resolution and the details you want. I put it on quality because I wanted to see if it fills up that VRAM, you know. See, now I'm on 800 by 600 and I got 30 FPS. Well, I don't want that because I want the MS is kind of high now. Look, it's nearly to 30 and I got 30 FPS and I don't want that. So 640, it was the right decision, you know. Now I swapped it for speed, yes, for quality. Now I got 45 FPS on 800 by 600, but now I got no anti-aliasing and low quality. But there's still the MS is still bigger, you know, and it's very choppy, and I don't like that. So it depends on how you like it. I will choose low quality with lower resolution so I can play it with a high FPS. But I like it. I like how the video card is. I like how the video card is performing, considering the rarity of this video cards, you know. SiS 315 Pre Xabre, regardless. Flatout, I think I put it on 800 by 600 based on this resolution. 800 by 600. I think it needs to be even lower, like 640 or something, in order to have a decent playable FPS. But I just wanted to see if the GPU can be put to the limit, you know, because I'm looking for games that racing games that actually works on this. SiS 315, you know, with 64 megabytes, 64 megabytes of VRAM, and that's it. So 17 FPS. I think I have 24 FPS or something. Playable FPS. The moment I pass the cars, seriously, I think that's the moment I can play the game. Let's see, can we do it? Still, I'm getting more FPS the moment I don't see the cars. If I leave them behind, if I put the cars behind me, then I have playable FPS, 30 FPS. But it's okay, it's okay. I'm 100% sure there's a couple of games there that is with racing games that this video card can actually run properly. Okay, I got Soldier of Fortune, and this is one of those games that actually works on this video card. I'm on 800 by 600 with high details. This is the only resolution apparently that is capable of actually being captured with this without having any problems. Weird as hell, seriously. Alright, so let's see how it's running. I got like a 30 FPS. That's it. I had only a couple of minutes of glory with this. Seriously. Oh, damn it. You know what? I'm gonna give it a rest. I'm gonna keep this video card here and I'm gonna see how it's running in the near future with maybe with some other drivers. I'm gonna test it because it's kind of pain in the seriously to actually test this. Seriously, on off, on off, on off. I'm a couple of hours here and barely managed to play a couple of games, but regardless, I think I have to let it cool down and do nothing, then restart and see what's going on. Who knows, maybe it needs some new caps, maybe a reflow, the memory is broken, I don't know, seriously. Disregarding that, I know that the video card is working exactly like every other GPU, but the only problem is the drivers, that's it. But it's cool, it's cool. It's cool to see this video card, seriously. It's fucking triggering me to see those artifacts. Let's shut it off.